Those are always fun.
Now here's James. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, thanks. Lets it fly, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
All with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. In the corner, it's James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Right wing. Here's Christie. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Lillard. Gobert down low. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Lillard. No good with the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
James, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense. Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And he recovers it. Gobert, the screen. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 6.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Johnson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Both teams deciding to change it up. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Murray. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Buries it from three-point range.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Las Vegas trails by 5. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Now, here's Kuzma. Ball's knocked loose. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Pass to Toppin. And Curry has it in the corner. No good from outside. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Leading by 5. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
From deep three-point range, Kerr can't hit.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And it's good for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Murray, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Kuzma. On the wing, Johnson. A fadeaway. And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working.
The visiting team, 7.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto. Lillard, right side. Drives to the hoop. Here's Christie. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Left side, Wall. From outside, off the mark. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Kuzma. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Here's Wall. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. Here's Wall. Out to the wing. O'Neal comes with the double team. Launches it. That one, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Lillard, right side. It's deflected. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Toronto leading by 9. Here's Christie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
And stolen by Lillard. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jackson got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to James. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Lillard misses.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Wagner. Christie with the rebound. Toronto leading by 10. Good on the shot. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And they're pushing it up. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Toronto working the ball around now. There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Las Vegas trails by 18. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
That one, no good. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Curry. And it's Wall with the ball for Las Vegas. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wall's been a solid pull-up shooter since day one. He stays in rhythm and keeps his form.
Here's Kuzma. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Inside. Here's Simmons with 4 seconds on the clock. 3 seconds left. Misses at the rim. And we've reached halftime in this one. Raptors lead by 14. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Raptors leading by 14. The shot by Lillard wide open. And the three off target. Las Vegas, they've yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Las Vegas trails by 13. Duncan left side. Over Gobert. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoy, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and their screens all over the place. It's miserable.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Las Vegas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Raptors leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Christie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Oh, clever stuff from Christie. Taking his motion right into the coverage to get a foul.
And Christie drops them both. Stolen by O'Neal. Kicks it out to Lillard. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Screen by O'Neal to the paint. Inside. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Knocked away. James with the bucket.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And the Raptors call time here. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Toronto. Their next game playing at home as the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And both free throws good for Johnson.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My. Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
O'Neal to the middle, and the basket by Lillard. And 11 points for Damian Lillard.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Down low, and stolen by James. Pass to Wagner. Knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Raptors leading by 6. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in, working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Las Vegas, they put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Both free throws good from James.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Outside for Murray. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Wall. And, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Johnson. Fires for 3. And James pulls it down.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Back to Wall. Wagner outside. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. No good with the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the slam by Williams.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you. Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And he converts the layup. Murray's got 6.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Curry. Over Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Pass to Williams. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Las Vegas trails by 4. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Mourning sends it back. 27 seconds left to play in the third.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives. There's Here's Williams. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contest.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Curry outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Love the determination by Murray on defense, really doing his best to pester.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. For three. Connects from three-point range. And Las Vegas leads by 2.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
One-on-one here. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Lillard with it. Guarded down by Duncan. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Gobert, the screen. To the inside. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. A three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Las Vegas. The offensive rebound. Knocks it loose. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And again, Toronto no up.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Bowen, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Toronto calls timeout. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. With the drive, here's Duncan. Pass to Bowen. Beyond the arc. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. And another shot. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Here's Christie. Lillard from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And they pick up 2.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. From deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Raptors trail by 5. Duncan with it. Now defended by Gobert. Outside, Wall. Puts up a 3. A second chance effort. Off with the layup. And so Lillard will bring it up for Toronto. Johnson, a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Wall. There's the lob to the hoop. Fast break Toronto. On the wing, Johnson. Now Lillard. To take the lead. You can't get that one. Duncan inside. Fires the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Lillard, right side. There's the triple. Raptors need to get a shot. Kept alive. 2 on the clock. Pass to Gobert. Over the Wall. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Raptors.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Over in the corner, Lillard lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Duncan. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Las Vegas now. 4-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck that time either. But a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Johnson's shot is off. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 1st personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
The line for the away team.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Substitution for your Raptors.
23 seconds left in the 4th. Kuzma can't get it to go. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Basket good.
John Wall.
Wall's got the lead up to 9 now for Las Vegas.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
So we see Las Vegas get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.